From embarrassment to empowerment. Founder of Resonance Holistics, Twentyman uses mindset to master pain. IBS is an extremely common condition, the most common functional gastrointestinal (GI) disorder that is estimated to affect 1 in 5 of the UK population and 10 to 15% of the global population. Imagine individuals knowing in their gut that something isn't right in their body, going to the doctor to rule out any serious illness, only to learn that they have irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, being told that it's common and not that serious. Oh, and that there is no medical cure. How do individuals wrap their head around managing what can generally be a very uncomfortable, painful even, and often embarrassing condition for the rest of their lives? Now what if there was a solution? IBS is an extremely common condition, the most common functional gastrointestinal (GI) disorder that is estimated to affect 1 in 5 of the UK population and 10 to 15% of the global population. Symptoms range from mild to agonizing stomach pains, constipation, diarrhea, bloating, and flatulence. Around 40% of patients have mild IBS, 35% with moderate symptoms, and 25% suffer from severe IBS. Although common, IBS is not widely understood and no specific treatments have been found. Given that it's not life-threatening, many medical professionals view it as an inconvenience, even though individuals who endure the pain and embarrassment think otherwise. Twentyman, founder of Resonance Holistics, author of Subconscious Medicine, Understanding the Mind-Body Connection to Pain, trainer and consultant in hypnotherapy and psychotherapy who specializes in the treatment of chronic pain, has been treating patients who are doing their best to manage a life run by IBS chronic pain and angst for 20 years. Dee founded her business after dealing with IBS herself, along with migraines and anxious thoughts, for many years before eventually seeking a solution. Dee considers herself somewhat of a maverick, and realized that most other practices delivered only temporary results, addressing IBS as a lifelong issue, which led her to researching more permanent methods. At Resonance Holistics, Dee, also known as the Superconscious Collaborator, offers hypnopsychotherapy, which in combination provides remarkable benefits and frequency therapy for IBS chronic pain and anxiety, and she is one of very few in the industry utilizing a bespoke service that also works with the emotional and psychological components to the pain that accompany IBS. Highly skilled in natural solutions and functional medical processes, Dee's authentic approach is to challenge the old techniques and introduce new ones that embrace natural wellness and promote self-responsibility and commitment, which are supported by her guidance and coaching. Her mission is to enable those who have dealt with IBS, who are living a life of fear, whose days are planned around leaving little room for stressful experiences or embarrassing situations, to grasp a new reality, one where it is not a life sentence and one where it is not about living in limbo. In a massive effort to restore vitality in life, for women who suffer from IBS, which represents 65% of those who suffer with the condition, Resonance Holistics offers a program called From Embarrassment to Empowerment, Understanding the Impact of Beliefs and Expectations on IBS Symptoms. Dee's beliefs are that IBS symptoms are the result of underlying issues that need to be addressed, including the mistaken theories and assumptions of pain and discomfort. While so many people fail to seek help due to shame, Dee applies resonance and bio-friendly frequencies as a tool to encourage the mind and body to work in tandem in order to heal. Each person is treated as a unique individual, rather than treating the symptoms of condition with certain food recommendations or cookie-cutter modalities. Using frequency therapy, a practice used around the world for years and one that brings the cells of the body into balance, reduces inflammation, and increases optimal functioning for the lifespan of the cells, she is able to focus on physical, emotional, and psychological levels. The first person to identify the powers of frequency was Australian scientist Nikola Tesla, and it is because of his research and studies that it is known today how electrical pulses to the nervous system are how signals are felt, and how humans recognize pain. Now fast forward to a world where there are many changes in healthcare causing many individuals to seek alternative means for well-being and treating pain. Time waiver therapy, used for over 35 years, treats all kinds of pain including chronic and acute back, spine and joint pain, arthritis, fibromyalgia, and speeds up the recovery process in sports injuries. The process involves the correct frequencies for the individual's body or pain condition to circulate through and increase the flow of oxygen into the cells, while any waste products are released, leaving the body free from pain and anxiety, and replaced with a sense of calm and balance. Resonance Holistics utilizes some of the time-waiver therapy frequencies to address the pain and discomfort that is felt by their patients with IBS. Applying novel yet highly effective methods, Dee offers life-changing personal development courses and wellness programs to both the corporate and education sectors. With a passion for teaching people how to use the immense power of their minds to bring harmony and balance back into their lives, Dee is determined to make suffering in silence and simply managing symptoms a thing of the past. Contact Resonance Holistics today to reclaim a life of wellness and empowerment. About the industry leader Twentyman, founder of Resonance Holistics Limited, is a trainer and consultant in hypnotherapy and psychotherapy, specializing in the treatment of chronic pain. Dee suffered from IBS and migraines for years and navigated through the pain to overcome her symptoms. Today she utilizes her proven methods, allowing individuals to shift away from negative labels that feed into the physical symptoms. Transforming lives and giving lasting tools and strategies to thousands of people, Dee works predominantly with the emotional and psychological components of physical pain. Dee runs a private practice in Newcastle upon Tyne, England, offers online consultations globally and personal development courses and wellness programs to the corporate and education sectors. She is a contributing author in The Law of Brand Attraction 2 and the author of Subconscious Medicine, Understanding the Mind-Body Connection to Pain, and has a passion for teaching people how to use the immense power of their minds to bring harmony and balance back into their lives.